Hello everyone, welcome to Bharath.Insights. So this video is a question number 3 out of 60 series video. I've already uploaded 2 Power BI interview scenarios, and in this video I wanted to cover most asked question, which is field parameters in Power BI. So this question is being asked regularly. So how you wanted to answer this question in such a way that you have to use 3W approach, that is what, why and when. So let's go with this. So what exactly the meaning of field parameters? So what are field parameters? Field parameters allow users to dynamically switch between different measures, different columns in a particular visual, like without no need to create a multiple visuals. So if you could see in the modeling tab, you have this options called field parameters. So in simple, field parameters can give report users control to choose what data they want to see. You are giving end users an option what they wanted to see. So this is a purpose, and let's try to understand why these field parameters are important. So before field parameters, we have to create multiple visuals in such a way that for pie chart with respect to region wise profit, we wanted to create one visual. Okay, and the country wise profit, we wanted to create one more visual. So in that, it is more number of visuals going to happen in our report page, or we may be using some complex which DAX function, so that also we can able to achieve. Now reports became heavy and hard to maintain because of these scenarios. Now, with the field parameters, what are the benefits? So one visual, we can add multiple fields and we can have a clean and interactive reports, and which also improves the performance. It eliminates, multiple visuals creation, and the maintenance is also easy. So if you edit the field parameters, and the rest of the steps are easy. And when do you use this field parameters? That is another point you have to add on in the interview. So when field parameters are being used, let's say you can give one scenario, switching between dimensions like region, product, customer, or switching between measures like sales, profit, or quantity, or creating some dynamic drill down experiences. So building self-service dashboard. So this is like that. So you are giving an option end users to create based on their requirement. So let's also I have created one use case. Stay end of this video, I'll give you the data set if you want in the comment description. You can also practice from the same use case. So a business user wants to view the profit by region, then switch to product category, then switch to dealer. So in this situation, we have to create one region chart, one product category chart, one dealer chart. So instead of creating 3 visuals, so we will be creating one visual with the help of field parameter. Okay, so this is the whole scenario. If you are new to this channel, just hit the subscribe button, so it will motivate me for uploading rest of the videos in this scenario. Okay, so now we'll go back to the use case. I'll give you the demo, then we will go for the development. So this is how the parameters would be created. Let's say you have on the top, you have different slices. You have country, you have market, you have region, segment, state, subcategory, and category. These are the parameters I wanted to put it in the report. And I have also added one visual matrix visual where I wanted to see month wise. This values represents the profit, and this is the country. So for each field, I wanted to see the month wise profit. So here I could see from United States, China, India, all the countries, and for 12 months of time. Similarly for market, similarly for region, similarly for segment, similarly for state, subcategory and category. So this way I can able to see all the visuals in one single chart. Otherwise, you have to create multiple charts for country, multiple market, region, segment. So which is very difficult for us to move forward. So let's try to create how we can able to create this field parameter. So you have to click on this modeling. Okay, so in the modeling you have this new parameter. So just click on this new parameter and click on this fields. Okay, so now what is the name you can give? For example, use case underscore parameter. Okay, so we are working on some use case. So I wanted to have in my data different fields. So firstly, I wanted to see with respect to country. Okay, I no well, let's drag in a sequence. If you can also edit the sequence. I want category, and I also want subcategory. Okay, I want country, and I want region. Okay, and I want a shipment mode wise, and I also want state. Okay, so state also I want. So as of now, I have added like six fields in my parameter. So only thing you need to do, add slices to this page. You can just click on create. If you want, you can choose whatever you want in other tables as well. So just click on create. So what's gonna happen? Just see a DAX, automated DAX, with the help of this field parameter, which is created for us. So which is nothing but category, subcategory, country, region, ship mode. These are the things we have dragged and dropped. So the index is created as 0, 1, 2, 3. If you want to adjust the index, you can just edit this sequence so that the slices sequence follows the same way. Just click on OK, so that your DAX is readily available for you. So just you can convert this visual. It go back to the slicer settings, make it as a tile for you. So I wanted to keep this in this format of a tile. Okay. Now let's create this matrix for you. So in the matrix, so firstly, let's have one visual with respect to category. So I wanted to have a category in my rows. Okay, and also I wanted to have month wise in the columns. For each category, each and every month, I wanted to see the values with which is nothing but a profit. Can you see the profit for each and every month? Let me convert that using the specific column. The total profit, it is display units into probably thousands. Okay, so can you see now category wise? I have to see now, and I want another visual from subcategory wise. So again, I have to just develop this matrix, remove this, and again you have to drag and drop this subcategory in the rows. Now I got this visual. So there is a lot of rework involved in this approach, correct? So you can remove this, and you can add this use case parameter. Can you see one table is created for us? You can just go back to the table and you can see drag and drop these rows. Okay, can you see now all these things? Let's click on category, all the category, click on subcategory, all the subcategories, click on country. Can you see the country? Region, you could see all the region. Ship mode, all the ship mode wise sales. State, you can also look into the sales state. So this way your report can able to see the needed details for the clients to understand in an easiest manner. Okay, so this is the usual use case being mostly used in most of the BI projects. So if you are new to this Power BI interviews, I will be uploading most upcoming series as well. Just let me know how this video is helpful or not in the comment section, so that I'll be reading your comments and I'll upload upcoming videos as well. So this is how the parameters are created for you. So thank you so much everyone if you have watched till end of this video. Thank you.